audio hydration. Remember, it's not about the visual; it's also about the audio. But I want to say, this is this ain't got nothing to do with music. This is more on relationship things. I just learned something. Uh, I've been I ain't been putting a lot of content out there for people that subscribe to me. Been like a little on a halt, moving in a new spot, trying to get the studio room set up a little bit better and stuff. But when you, this is for people that meet the right people, wrong timing. Now, okay, I'm going through a little process myself because it's my first time actually doing this to this level and losing. And when you feel like you lost your soulmate, nah, it's a little different, man. It's than a regular breakup. A regular breakup, it can hurt. Um, but okay, it's levels. You got a regular breakup, right? That's it can hurt, but you can get through it. A kindred spirit is gonna be more intense. Now, past years, I lost a kindred spirit, and I also lost. But when you lose a soulmate, let's get to the soulmate part. When you lose a soulmate, I realized like there really might not be no way. Like you can get through it, but like as far as healing from it, like how you do here from a regular breakup, you can't do it. You kind of basically got to realize there's other people out there that have soulmates. You know what I'm saying? That could be your soulmate. But in the time, you don't even believe, you don't think like that because it's the feeling you have for that person is so damn intense that y'all didn't might not go about it in the right way, or everything happened for a reason. Maybe God separated y'all for a reason, for y'all both get more spiritual growth. You might see that person again, or you might get prepared for somebody else. And that's the problem because when you meet a person like that as you feel like it's a soulmate, and then you thinking like, damn, you might be trying to get me ready for somebody else that can be part of soulmate. You don't even really want that soulmate. You want what you kind of had because you kind of fear that you just used to what you had. And like I would say, it's a process, and like enduring that, if you ever went through that or if you're going through that, talk to yourself, man. I know it sounds crazy, but like literally, sometimes talk to yourself, talk to others that have went through things like that can give you, don't shut off your feelings either. Like it be times where like I've actually tried to fight how I felt. Nah, I've been more accepting it because it'd be weird when you lose like a person that you feel like right person, wrong timing, and you feel like they soulmate. You just sometimes you in a great mood, you in focus, you doing your thing, you accepting things wherever they are. But then, especially like in the late night, it get different. You know what I'm saying? You might be in your head and stuff like that. So dealing with a soulmate, it takes a level of patience and understanding. That's what I would say, especially understanding. Takes a level of understanding and an acceptance. Also, you have to take acceptance for some of your faults as well. And it's tougher though when you don't really get the closure that you need. Like somebody just do a total 1 360 on your 360 on you, and that's just crazy. Now in that fact, you probably thinking like, damn, why you gonna do that? Best way to get under somebody is get us over somebody under somebody else, but that don't really work. Not when you a soulmate, because like even if that did work, some people can do that. And that's 9 times 10 it don't work because when you don't, I feel like this thing about closure, when you don't really give closure, like, okay, the person that has to go through the healing phase, it's gonna be, especially with like a person that if you lose a kindred spirit or a soulmate, it's gonna be very hard for them. Now, the person that's going through the healing phase, eventually they're gonna be okay. The person that's actually moved on, probably with somebody else, or maybe they just didn't give you that closure. That's the person that's gonna have a hard, might that's going they're gonna have it harder, but not even know it though, because you're not giving your time to actually even truly work on certain things to help you out if you run into your soulmate, that person again, or for the next potential soulmate that you may meet. Especially if you're at a point in your life where you're just like you're elevating. And also sometimes it could be a lot of things. Sometimes your life might be too. I've heard this before. It might be too much for a woman because you're steadily growing and you're constantly working at a pace, and if somebody not on the same pace as you, you know, it can be intense for somebody, and they might get scared, like, yo, this is too much. I love being with that person, but it's too much. It's a lot of things. Now the thing is, don't rack your brain trying to figure out why shit and didn't really work out. Like, so it will happen too. I rack my brain about all the time, but don't rack your brain up too much. And if you try to get out, if you can't get out your head, staying home, try and work out. Get your mind off of it. Try and like work out. Go to work a lot. If you work, just get to the back. Do things. Be productive is the thing, as much as possible, because it's not really gonna get off your head. It's a lot of imagine breaking up with somebody and you get a lot of triggers from that relationship. But if you do it with a soulmate, it hits 10 times worse, because it's the right person, wrong timing. Now, if you've been through it, going through it, I hope y'all do okay. God bless y'all, for real. It is a process, but just keep thinking that right now is the time to really for you to boss up. That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm moving to a better place, but it's messed up when you got a lot of good things going on and that happens, because you want that person to be a part of it. Especially if you met somebody where like you seen, and I'm gonna tell you something. It's like there's certain things for soulmate. When you meet a girl or something like that, and you always at peace, regardless you at house or something like that, and you living together, woo woo. Uh, that's one sign. Um, and because you're always at peace, she don't bring you a headache. Another thing is she's tapped into her submissiveness. The way that person speaks to you, you don't really argue. Y'all know how to communicate well, and even if y'all do have a little argument, y'all come back like this, and it's like an understanding. Like, okay, where should we go next to elevate our communication, relationships, and even us as a people. And y'all just see y'all, and if y'all with each other, y'all always grow. The conversations that y'all have are never like they're like elevation conversations. You would know these things, and really it's really a feeling thing. So when you lose out a lot on something like that, you're not even going, you're gonna look at, like, if you're a man, you're gonna look at other women, you can be like, I don't even know if I want to entertain this. That's good though. Take your time, heal. Even though if you really like somebody else, same for women. It like, you know, this is good audio I'm giving y'all too, audio hydration. That's what my channel's all about. It ain't just, it's the hydration of what you hear from me and what you take in. So it's not about the visual, it's just about the audio. But when I'm being a photographer, it is about the visual. Fuck the audio. Um, but don't fight the feelings and stuff like that. And if you want to be taken, sometimes it's good to be alone. Once you learn how to, like, this is my first time on a journey of being like really being strictly alone. There's been times I've been alone, but it was like a separate time. This time is like my time to be really alone. So once I learn and get through this, once you learn how to get through this, a lot of things would be a lot more easier. Life is difficult as fuck already. So you got the prices of inflation, all this shit going on. So I just want to say that and bring y'all to that some of that knowledge and wisdom that I have. Trust me, I got gray hairs like a motherfucker. Y'all just can't see it, but audio hydration out, man. Just remember, keep in mind when you go through things like this, just process it. Take your time. Go at your pace. Don't, because sometimes we sit there and think like, damn, I'm supposed to be kind of be over it. No, take at your space, because it takes time to get over a regular relationship. Even if you're in a situationship and you feel like that person is your soulmate, like, take your time. You know what I'm saying? Healing through that, bro, because it's not gonna be easy at all. It's not gonna be easy. Make sure you follow the team and Audio Hydration on Facebook. I've been on my Facebook, Audio Hydration. It's a Facebook page. On there more. I'll be posting my little clips on there. Follow us on TikTok, Audio Hydration. I think it's audio underscore hydration on TikTok. IG, look us up. I'll be on there. You might see me post some. It might be some other art stuff. So make sure y'all on there. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. And I'm trying to bring y'all more content right now. It's just got a lot of stuff, other stuff going on. But when I'm gonna bring y'all the music. If I see something, I gotta react to it. I gotta react to it. But that's just a little thing for a little bit, some relationship advice as far as right person, wrong timing, or like soulmates and kindred spirits, because it's a tough process to go through, especially men. Like men, we have to go through it alone, for real, because we don't have the same support system as a woman does. A woman's support system, they can call each other up and have girls' night and cry and woo woo woo. Men, like all we got is these type of conversations when we link up with our homeboys. We had these conversations, and that's about it. Because at the end of the day, you gotta go back to what you doing, get focused on you, and your homeboy gotta get back focused on him so he can be better. Men, it's a little different for us. So when we really go through that, we really go through it, and that's why some men become very like you know to the point where like they don't even want to. They just be dating, and it takes time for listening to women. And also pay attention to what a woman say too. Like I've been learning to like the speech impediment and like how women talk and stuff. Like pay attention, and not even that. Women can do it too. And one thing is like men really pay attention to women because they way more advanced than us. They're more in tune with shit. They're way more planned ahead than us. Listen, if you planning out your marriage, she already done did it numerous of times. She's already done did it in her fucking head like numerous of times. So like, pay attention to the signs. Definitely pay attention to signs. Uh, damn, what was I about to say? It was damn. What about to say something else, man? Fuck. Oh, tired. But listen, man. Yeah, just. Oh yeah, that's what I'm about to say. When you meet a soulmate, it's a feeling, because they say it's somebody. You meet somebody for you. When you meet this person, you're gonna know exactly how to talk to them. You're gonna know how to calm them down. You're gonna know when they want to leave a place. You're gonna automatically know when something's wrong with them. You're just gonna fucking know. You're gonna know, like you just gonna fucking know. And we soulmates come in different very ways and stuff like that. But when you first reach that experience, man, you ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Like if you feel like you really want to go along with it, but you're scared to mess it up, just talk to some people, ask for help. Some people say talk to God. Like ask, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to fuck that up. Because once you lose that, if y'all split, then it's like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like what the fuck. So yeah, I hate for somebody to go through that, but it happens. It happened multiple times before I even went through it to other people. So it's audio hydration. Your boy, I'm out. It's not the visual, but the audio. Remember, follow us on Facebook, audio hydration page. I'm trying to get that more popping over there so I can start going live and actually having podcast shows with y'all. Even on YouTube. Yeah, subscribe to the channel.